What's up, guys? Zeenigami here. We got a ton of One Piece Treasure Cruise news for New Year's and Christmas. Yeah! On Global One Piece Treasure Cruise, we are getting the Zunisha ship. Zunisha ship is a powerhouse boosting ship. It is incredibly good. It will boost your attack by 1.55, boost your health by 1.25. It also makes tandem and recovery orb count as matching, which is incredibly good. That's basically like an entire character's special ability right there in your ship, and also makes perfects a lot easier to hit. Now, it does cost 30 gems in order to unlock it. You do get a lot of stuff for those 30 gems, though. You get a bunch of attack and recovery and health cotton candies. You get some princess turtles. You get forbidden tomes and almighty books. And Zunisha ship is very good. I highly recommend, if you got 30 gems to spend on it, to absolutely get this ship. It is a powerhouse of a ship, but totally good. Absolutely worth the 30 gems. And you'll unlock that on the unlockable quest button over here in the upper right-hand side of Extra Islands whenever it does come out on the 25th. And it'll be out here until the 15th in order for you to get it. Fujitora is out right now. Good luck if you're doing it. There is going to be a Facebook event, and the final reward for the Facebook event is going to be 10 gems. And those 10 gems will come out during the Sugo Fest. Sanji Gear 4 Luffy Sugo Fest is coming out. It's going to start on the 24th, going to go all the way until the 27th. It doesn't matter which way you do pulls. All the pulls are the same every single day. The important things to note is that the second multi-pull will have a guaranteed Sugo rare. So there's a guaranteed legend on the last pull, on the second multi, and on the third multi. The fourth and seventh multi-pulls will increase your rate of legends, but not guarantee legends, and that's all pulls. So even on the first 10 pulls, you'll have increased rate of legends on the fourth, on the 11th, and the fourth and the seventh pulls. Sixth multi-pull will guarantee you Gear 4 Luffy, and the ninth pull will be either Zoro, Usopp, or Sanji. Now I am at 413 gems right now, and I am going to be doing pulls on this Sugo Fest. I am probably going to do all 9 multi-pulls during the Sugo Fest, and this will be our last Sugo Fest for my global account. We might be doing it on the... Like right now, I'll probably be doing it on the 25th or the 26th. Probably one of those 2 days, depending on when the Facebook rewards come in, because I'm going to need those Facebook rewards come in. If they come in, yeah, probably on the 25th is when I'm going to be doing Sugo Fest pulls for this, so... No, keep up with me on Twitch and on Twitter. I'll let you guys know when we'll be doing these final global Sugo Fest pulls. And then we'll be saying goodbye to my global account. But on global, if you go all the way down here, here's where the actual news is. They're hiding it way down there. Whatever. Here we're going to be getting, just for logging in, for the 29th to the 3rd, you're going to be getting a bunch of rewards. You're going to be getting a skull. Super Evolution skull of one of the Straw Hats. Any of them are great. I would recommend whichever one you don't have. If you've been playing for a while, you would have gotten a lot of them already evolved, but a lot of these Straw Hats, in fact, all the Straw Hats, you want to farm their skulls on story mode, so just pick a skull of a Straw Hat you haven't gotten yet already. You're gonna get keys to adventure. Yay! Berries, which is actually way more useful in Japan than on global right now, thanks to limit breaking. We're gonna get almighty books. 4-star, 5-star, and 6-star. No, these are guaranteed skill-up books. So you're going to get 5 4-star guaranteed skill-up books, 3 5-star guaranteed skill-up books, and 1 6-star guaranteed skill-up books. If you're wondering who to use the books on, especially the 4-star, I actually recommend saving those 4-star guaranteed skill-up books for ambush characters. Characters like Ambush Garp, Ambush Cavendish, they are pretty hard to get. You can get them, and then you can use those 4-star books before you evolve them. So that way you don't have to farm their ambush viz as much as you would normally have to. So 4 stars, ambush characters, almost always the best choice to use those 4-star books on. You're going to get permanent turtle time and permanent clashes. Now this is something brand new that has not been out on global or Japan before, obviously. Or obviously not global, but it is going to be out on Japan. Or it hasn't been out on Japan yet. And all the turtles is going to be an island, just like right now you can open up and go to those 49 islands that are permanent and go to the Evolver Islands that are permanent. There are now Turtle Islands that are permanent too, so turtles all the way down. And there are going to be clashes that are permanent. So that's going to be Mihawk, Chopper, Dofi, and Virgo. I think it's a little weird to include Virgo here. I feel like maybe Enel would be more appropriate than one of these characters because Enel is super, super vital to so many strategies. Mihawk and Doflamingo absolutely makes sense. Chopper and Virgo, I think I would have liked Enel instead of either of those. But these characters are great, especially that Mihawk and a Dofi. If you're a newer player, absolutely make sure you get these guys maxed out. And don't forget that these characters also do have limit breaks eventually whenever limit break comes to global at some point. We're getting 1/4 stamina, which is also something that hasn't come out before. So 1/4 stamina on story mode islands. That's going to be from the 26th to the 15th for stamina going down. We're going to get a Clash of Clashes. So Clash of Clashes with Kuma, Enel, Virgo, Aokiji, and Dofi. 27th to 30th and the 31st to the 3rd. And we're going to get some more Chopper Man missions. So more Chopper Man missions that are going to have to do with getting you Mihawk and stuff like that. Yeah, Chopper Man missions are always great. They're going to be up on the upper left-hand corner for story mode. Half stamina Clash of Clashes. Which one's zero? Oh, this one's zero stamina raid. Sorry, this one's zero stamina raid. This one's Clash of Clashes. I am getting mixed up. These are zero stamina raids. So what the zero stamina raids are is, one, you can't get ambushed. Not like ambushes are out on global anyways, but if they were out on global, you can't get ambushed on there. Zero stamina raids are going to be of different difficulties. Sometimes they're the max difficulty. Sometimes they're like the 40. Like sometimes I think Kuma was a 40 stamina difficulty, 0 stamina, and it's basically there just that way you can try out different teams to try a team that maybe you're not sure will beat it. Costs you absolutely nothing, and you do get drops from it. So you beat it, you get Kuma, you get all the rewards as if you beat the regular Clash. It's mostly for newer players to that way if you're worried about if you can beat Doflamingo, if you're worried if you can beat Virgo, you can use a team and you can beat it. Or if you're really, really masochistic, you can try using a double buggy team and trying to get extra drops on that 0 stamina. Go for it. And it does give you a free gem and a free copy of the character, so do those. Down here is a Clash of Clashes. Half stamina clashes with Rayleigh on the 3rd, Fujitora, Akainu, Buster Call, and Bellamy. And we're getting the Kimono Straw Hats returning. That's going to be Kimono Straw Hats on the 30th to the 6th and the 6th to the 13th. Not super exciting, but it is useful for Straw Hat sockets if you need them. Double skill up chance from the 9th to the 13th, and then Rainbow Gems. So pretty good stuff. There also is, don't forget about this, the Guaranteed Legend on the starter pack. This is going to cost you about $10, $12, depending on where you're from and what your currency that you use is. And it gives you a guaranteed Sugo Fest character, either Ace, Cavendish, Barto, Law, Sengoku, Shanks, Sabo, Jinbei, or Mihawk. Should you get this pack, I absolutely, if you're going to spend money on One Piece Rare Recruits, this is one of the best deals you can get. Not only are you going to get more gems than you normally would, 18 gems in total, but no matter which character you get, even if it's a duplicate, that is going to be worth it. You can sell that duplicate to the Rayleigh shop and get your Rayleigh points for it. If you get an extra, or Sabo is great for timeskip Luffy teams. Mihawk is great in general. If you don't have that Int Mihawk, it's absolutely worth it just to get a shot him, because Int Mihawk is great, and his 6+ that's out in Japan is super, 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 super good. And then on Japan, oh man, you thought global was fun. Japan has way more going on. Right now, Neo Killer Coliseum is out, so we'll be making guides for him, and it's gonna be a lot of fun to do Neo Coliseum Killer. There are gem packs on Japan also. 15 gems with an extra 9 gems, 50 gems with an extra 20 gems if you're getting those. And there is going to be a Sugo Fest with Ace boosted on this Sugo Fest. And the way it works is the first multi-pull is actually going to be all secret characters. So it's going to be limited time rare recruit secret characters on the first multi. Second multi is gold only and guarantees Legend Buggy as the extra character. So you're guaranteed Legend Buggy on the second multi. Third multi is a guaranteed 6+ Legend. So that's either Stronghold Ace, who's boosted, Mihawk, Hody, Sengoku, Aokiji, Shanks, Rabuchi, Rayleigh, Gear 4 Luffy, Usopp, Sabo, Hancock, or Whitebeard. Funny enough, I actually have all the 6+ characters, so I'm not interested in that one. But, you know, if you're looking for those, it also means you don't have to super evolve them yourself if you go for that third multi-pull. And the fifth multi is a guaranteed legend as well. And then here, all the tons of news. So we have a new Laboon ship. The Laboon ship is basically the anniversary ship. It's 1.5 times attack. It's going to be around from the 5th to the 19th. Whenever you use it, all your specials will start at max. And then after the 19th, it's going to get downgraded into a just plain 1.2 times attack ship that does not max out your specials. So it's basically just a reskin of the anniversary ship whenever the anniversary ship is around. Maxes out your specials, which makes farming between the 5th and the 19th super good. You'll be able to blow through Fortnites and stuff really easily since you start off with your specials max the entire time. To unlock it, there'll be an island. You just beat the island, you'll get the ship. Automatically comes maxed out. You don't have to waste any cola on it. There's going to be a new Zoro. So this is not 6+ Zoro. This Zoro is basically a Zoro version of the Int Law that you got for free or the Sai Koala that you got for free. So what this Zoro will do is his captain ability, as well as boosting your attack, will also increase the amount of berries and XP you get by 1.2 at the end of an island. And all you have to do to get this Zoro is log in during that period. There is, along with the new Zoro, is going to be a Zoro Island. So this is going to be some Zoro event island from the 26th to the 8th. You're going to get tons of Zoro skill books of different versions of Zoro, including Legend Zoro, 5+ Zoro, or 5-star Zoro, and 3-day 2-year Zoro. The Zoro will also drop on this island and is going to guarantee, it's going to be a guaranteed Zoro drop on this island. So if you need Zoro sockets, really good island to farm, or Zoro skill books, also great island to farm. And you can double stamina, double drop this island, so double stamina, double drop, totally a go. This is a new Gear 4 Luffy. So this Gear 4 Luffy is a limited, like super short Gear 4 Luffy adventure map. Not sure exactly how this is going to work. We do know it's going to work just like traditional adventure map, where there are going to be characters that give you increased points, such as this Zoro, which is going to give us increased points. But this Gear 4 Luffy adventure map is only going to be around for 2 days. You notice here it's only going to be from the 1st to the 3rd. So instead of that whole week, it's going to be here for 2 days. And we'll see what's going on with that. That's going to be pretty hectic starting on the 12th. I will probably actually not be here. I'll probably be celebrating New Year's with friends at the start of that Gear 4 Luffy. And then we have new Chopperman missions. So the new Chopperman missions, there's going to be 108 new Chopperman missions. If they're anything like the first Chopperman mission, a lot of them are going to be like power up characters, or evolve a character, or do a island, or do a fortnight, or do this fortnight, or run 5 fortnights, stuff like that. So it's going to be pretty easy missions to do. Whenever it does come out, we'll try to get a translated list out for you guys. There'll probably be one on Reddit. It's already fully translated. And the first 90 or so are going to come out on the 26th. And then on the 29th, the last 10 or so are going to come out. I think it's up until 98, 99. That's going to be the first batch. And then after that, the rest of them are going to come out. So you can't do all of them. It might have to do with a certain island that's going to be on the last final missions. So here is going to be a end of the year celebration. It's going to be the end of 2017, clearly represented by Sengoku. And the beginning of 2018, which obviously is Kimono Luffy. It only makes sense, right? So these missions are going to give you lots of XP and berries. You can only do it once per day, and it's only going to be around for 1 day. 29th to the 31st, 30th to the 31st, 31st to the 31st. So for every single day here, we're going to get a new island. Some islands are only going to be around for 12 hours. For example, this one right here is going to be around from noon Japan until midnight Japan. And then there's not going to be anything from midnight to noon, and it's only going to hear from noon to midnight. So it's only actually this is going to be a whole 5 days that one's going to be out. But this one's only going to be out for 12 hours. So pay attention to those. Some islands will be out Like, it's going to be from the 29th, 30th, and the 31st until midnight Japan, right up until New Year's, and it's going to be all the way until the 5th for the next batch, with one releasing every day until they're all 5 out, or all 4 out. Double skill ups, 28th to the 3rd. This is going to be a Princess Island rewarding you at the end of story mode. So whenever you beat the last stage of an island, when you beat the last stage of Alvida Island all the way to Alabasta or Alabarna, beating the final stage of the island is going to give you a set of princess turtles. So I do believe that if you've already beaten it like I have, that if you go back and just beat the last stage of Alvida, beat the last stage of Orange Town, then you'll get the princess turtle set just for beating that island. Not sure why these Fortnite characters are there, but this is actually for story mode for those early story mode islands. And then we have half stamina for story mode. We have here evolvers for logging in. Now here's something really, really interesting. You get a set of evolvers as someone who's not out yet. This is the new Doflamingo, almost guaranteed there. So that's going to be a evolver set for probably the new Doflamingo, which is probably going to be out before the 31st, thanks to that. Oh, there's also going to be a special beginner island on some story islands. Okay. Got some beginner islands going to be available for story islands. There's going to be some evolver set, which does include a green princess turtle, so could be that new Dofi is Dex. And it's probably the Dofi. It's almost certainly it's going to be a Dofi that's going to be coming out before or on the 31st. We're going to get evolvers for Lucy, Timeskip Luffy, Shirahoshi, Fujitora. Evolvers just for logging in. And then we have a Clash of Clashes. Clash of Clashes. A clash every single day, all the way down. Yeah, it's just clashes every single day. It's just a lot of clashes back to back to back. So if you need clashes, there you go. We're getting half stamina Coliseums. Half stamina Coliseums, which for some reason includes Shura Coliseum, which is like not a great Coliseum, but it does include stuff like Lucy and Inadashi and Enel. So when you need Enel, he's coming back for half stamina Coliseum. We have Fortnite's returning. Fortnite's returning with some useful skill books on there. I don't know if there's going to be anything special about these Fortnite's returning, but it does say Fortnite's returning with useful skill books on them. We have Evolver Islands are going to be half stamina, so Evolvers and Berry Island is going to be half stamina. Berry Island is going to be especially useful if you're running low thanks to Limit Break like I am. The Saints Island is returning from the 1st to the 3rd. This is a 7 stamina Saints Island. You can run it once per day. Remember that if you level up the Saints, you can sell them. So that way, for more money, would absolutely recommend getting them up to about level 50 to 60 and then selling them around there. Maybe even level 70, but don't go above level 70. That's a waste of experience. The color Evolver Islands are coming out. The color Evolver Islands are red, green, blue, yellow, purple. You run in there, you get a bunch of red, green, blue, yellow, purple of each color. You only can complete it one time per day. And we get a rainbow gem every day for logging in. Whew! Man, that's going to be a lot of stuff between here and the first few weeks of 2018. So it's a lot of fun, and Global especially is just pulling out all the stops. Bandai, I know you really want me to come back to Global. I'm just going to do one last multi-pull. I'm out. And then after that, I will be looking for serious offers for my Global account, guys. I've been Zeenigami. That's a lot of stuff coming up. Thank you so much for watching, and y'all stay beautiful.